5 super sweet and sexy men's fragrances. In at number 1, Scandal by Jean Paul Gaultier. This is the Le Parfum version of Scandal. This is a lot more dense, heavy and sweeter than the original Scandal, which was itself sweet, but it was a bit more airy as well. This focuses more on the heavy notes, vanilla, caramel, lots of heavy, wintry, warming notes in here, but it is very sexy. It would work perfectly for a night out. If you want something to wear out when you're going out with your friends, something to be noticed, this would be a great choice and will last on your skin for a long time. Number 2 from AZZARO, The Most Wanted. This is very spicy, warming. You've got cardamom, you've got amberwood, you've got a beautiful, sweet, gourmand toffee note in here. So again, this is going to work in the same style as Scandal. So you wear this on a night out, you wear this in the winter, and you're going to smell very sexy, and you will get a lot of attention wearing this. This performs really well off my skin, and it doesn't smell like a typical designer fragrance. You're going to stand out a little bit from this because it is so sweet and spicy and smells absolutely amazing. Really good release from AZZARO, and this would be my number 2. Number 3 from Versace. This is Eros, but the Parfum version. I actually prefer the Parfum version over the EDT and the EDP. This is because this makes this a little bit more mature. It's not so juvenile and not so sweet as the original one, as the original EDT. This focuses more on the vanilla notes in the base. It's a bit heavier, it's denser, and this doesn't project as much as the EDT. It's not going to be the king of clubbing, if you like. This is going to work really well as a date night fragrance, as a really seductive fragrance to wear, and I don't think this one gets enough attention. You've still got the mint and apple in the opening, you've still got the vanilla, but the vanilla is heightened in this, and it's a lot darker, richer, and certainly smells very sexy. Number 2, my favorite from Jean Paul Gaultier, and that is Le Male Le Parfum. I talk about this fragrance often, and there is a reason for it. It's my favorite Le Male for sure. It's modern, it's powdery, it's sweet, it smells really formal almost because it has a lovely iris note, but also it's not just a formal fragrance that you can, a fragrance you can wear to a black tie event maybe, but it also works great as a date night, a going out fragrance. It projects nicely, and it really does fill the air around you with this beautiful, spicy sweetness with this lovely formal iris note in the middle. You still have the original Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male DNA in here, but it's modern and it is made a lot more spicy and a more formal version of Le Male, and this actually works great in most occasions, so this would be a really good pickup. Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Le Parfum. Finally, we have Parfums de Marly's LAYTON. If you're looking for a sexy fragrance, a fragrance that you will get attention for, this is probably the best fragrance that you can buy. It smells absolutely amazing. It's very easy to wear. It smells high quality. It smells better than a typical designer fragrance, which you would expect because you pay a lot more for LAYTON than a designer fragrance. But essentially, this is a green apple in the opening. You've got spicy cardamom, vanilla. You've got some lovely woods in the base as well. But out of all the fragrances that I have, my girlfriend absolutely loves this. She asks me to wear this more than any other fragrance, and for her, it would be the number 1. So it does smell very sexy, very alluring. It's a fragrance, again, you can wear to most occasions, but I would keep this for more special occasions. If you're going on a date, going on a night out, you are dressing to impress, and you want the fragrance to reiterate that style, and you want your fragrance to impress the people you're with, LAYTON is a really good choice, and I think this would be my number 1 for super sweet, sexy men's colognes. Let me know your favorites.